star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And for the Kings, we've got Russell Westbrook. Murray out there with Achua. Then it's DeRozan, and it's the Suns to start out. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Up two there.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And here is Green. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. The steal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Now, here's DeRozan. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And here's Phoenix. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Booker, good.
Well, I love that. Book not afraid to play with some physicality.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Booker following the miss by DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. No good from Booker. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the King. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Team foul. At the line for your teams, DeMar DeRozan, shooting 1.
That's good from DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Again, the miss by Booker.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Suns trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Shots good by Williams.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Booker against Monk. Booker looking around. Over Monk. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Kings on top, up 5. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Allen, and it's Dunn in at the 4. Dunn with a screen on Carter. And done with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Monk. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Allen from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
Monk, no one around him. Kept alive by Sacramento. O'Neal against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over O'Neal. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Suns trail by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Allen outside. Allen a screen on DeRozan. Tries from 16. And it's Gillespie missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to DeRozan. 1:15 left now here in the second. Booker pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here is Allen. Inside. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Westbrook passes to Eubanks. Yep, that one goes in there. Eubanks got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Suns trail by 4. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Good on the jump shot. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
And Booker is deadly coming off that pick.
Westbrook passes to Eubanks, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Allen misses the 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
In the game against the Bulls, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
They're getting a lot of looks at the rim, and that defense has no answer for it.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. The opponent just doesn't have the guys to stop you.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kings leading now by 4. DeRozan out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Achua. Then it's Keegan Murray. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. King shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Sacramento moving it around. Clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Gillespie, the pass to Green. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the Kings.
But it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Tries the spin move. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Westbrook. DeRozan against Booker. And it's DeRozan missing. Suns trail by 6. Outside Williams. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Pick by Williams. Green passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Achua, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Achua. There's a screen. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
So for the Suns, Donnie's checked in for Mark Williams. And Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Green. To the paint. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from O'Neal.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Green kicks to Allen. And it's Dunn in the corner. Dunn with a screen on Westbrook. Gillespie, the pass to Dunn. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got 5. And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Malowacz. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Here's Malowacz. Coffey can't get it to go. Allen against Monk. Out to DeRozan. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Booker outside. Cleared away by Carter.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Here's DeRozan. A 10-footer. He gets it to go.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Kings leading now by 6. Westbrook drives in. Oh, what a finish!
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Booker! Jumper is off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the King. Outside Westbrook. DeRozan. Williams with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. It's Booker. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
And just another shot that Booker has perfected, the little floater.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Westbrook. DeRozan with it. Outguarded by Booker. 13 feet away. That one drops.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Sacramento leading by 6. Outside DeRozan. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Westbrook. DeRozan against Booker. Another shot. And he figures it out with the lay-in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now here's Booker. And he does not hit. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.